Uranus, the great disruptor and rebel of the zodiac, is stationing direct on Monday, August 28th in the sign of Taurus, where he's been since 2018. And if you follow my astrology, you know that Uranus is one of the outer moving planets, and so he's a very slow moving planet, and so it really has to do mainly with collective experiences that are going on. However, if Uranus is an aspect to degree by your sun, moon, rising, ascendant, midheaven, even to your Venus or Mars or Jupiter or Saturn, any of your personal planets really, if he's in an exact degree, then it could be a very personal experience to you. Otherwise, it may just be something that you see happening to the people who are around you, or out in the streets, in the public, on your daily commute, or something that is in the headlines. Uranus stationing. So Uranus, as I mentioned, he's the rebel, he's the disruptor. Uranus has to do with plot twists, surprises, the unexpected. So this week is full of that type of energy. Geologically, Uranus is related to earthquakes, and he's also related to lightning. Uranus is closely associated with the myth of Prometheus, and so Uranian transits, they strike fast and they change things very quickly. So, you know, this is a week where we can expect a plot twist, a sudden plot twist we weren't expecting. You know, something, yes, just like really the unexpected. I'm not being very articulate right now, but it can also be rebellions or uprisings. On the good side, on the higher end of the scale, I suppose Uranus has to do with sudden revelations or aha moments, or even inventions, originality, things like that. Uranus is also associated with electricity and power outages. Internally, Uranus can bring on erratic energy and a nervous feeling or a rattled feeling for people who have it, you know, in a house that's related to their body. But in general, you know, it's exciting and it's liberating. It shakes things up, and it's known to shake away all the bullshit in a situation, and only leaving what's authentic. It's known for breakdowns, breakups, breakouts, or breakthroughs. All of that is under the purview of Uranus. And so also, because it's in Taurus, you have to look at things that Taurus rules, like money and investments and the environment, nature, comforts, luxuries, you know, literally cows, beef, you know, meat, food, crops. All of that stuff is under the purview of Taurus. And so Uranus stationing retrograde in Taurus brings shakeups around those things. But then there's also the side of Taurus that's art and beauty and love, because Taurus is ruled by Venus, and Venus is currently in Leo, still retrograde, where she's been re-examining her values. So we've been re-examining either in the area of love and relationships and marriage, possibly children, possibly things to do with stepping into the spotlight more, possibly to do with, you know, all those Leo things, legacy, you know, what we do for fun. Venus has been retrograde since July 22nd, where many of us have been re-examining those types of things. And then here Uranus comes shifting retrograde in a Venus-ruled sign. So there is very much an air of like maybe a plot twist somehow around these Venusian kinds of themes that we've been reevaluating, or perhaps a sudden aha moment. In general, this Uranus is, you know, trine Pluto. It's creating a grand trine with Pluto in Capricorn, and you know, the planets in Virgo, Mercury, and so there's a lot of manifestation potential here, but like unique experiences, unique opportunities, or the opportunity to manifest something very special, very one of a kind. That's what Uranus is like. Uranus also rules strangers. And so, you know, there can be unexpected encounters with strangers that happen when Uranus is stationing. And Uranus also represents the eccentric and the avant-garde and those that live on the fringes. And so, or even that kind of style in art or other, you know, clothing or whatever. And so all of this is featured this week. And we're also having a blue moon, which I'm going to do a separate video about, because I need to take this apart into chunks to make it translatable and understandable. I think, even though it's all related, I have to kind of take it apart to dole it out, because otherwise it's all too much. But because of the blue moon, which stay tuned for that video, and Uranus stationing, there's something very, very special about this week. It's like, it's unique. It's like, oh, and the other thing, because, oh, well, no, I'm going to talk about the blue moon in another video. I keep wanting, you see, I'm excited to skip ahead to the blue moon. I think I'll wear blue when I talk about the blue moon. But anyway, yeah, Uranus, the great disruptor, the great rebel. He's full of surprises, shakeups, plot twists, roller coaster rides, all that good stuff. So enjoy this unique and special time of 2023 that's unfolding over this next couple weeks. Talk to you soon. Oh, and contact me for a reading. Let's see if Uranus is interacting with any of your personal planets. It's 23 degrees. If you have anything at 23 degrees, there could be a very exciting plot twist, or perhaps a very disruptive plot twist in your life this week. Let's talk about it. Uranus just wants to liberate us in the end. It's all good. Okay, thank you for joining me. Talk to you soon. I'm only going to put 5 minutes. Well, maybe I'll try and upload the whole thing onto Instagram. I don't know. Instagram gives me trouble uploading. So I'm doing full videos on YouTube and clips on Instagram. But I do want to say that to book a reading, follow me on Instagram, hit the contact button under my profile bio, and email me to get on the schedule. Great time for a reading. Thank you for joining me. Bye.